cost of building a 5-bedroom duplex here in Nigeria in November 2024. In this video, I'm going to give you the estimated quantity of materials needed, estimated cost of materials using the current price. That is the current price of building materials here in Nigeria in November 2024. Now, I want you to note that it will be very difficult for you to derive an exact estimate for any building. So estimate can be high or low depending on the following factors. One, the location of your building. The cost of building in Lagos is different from the cost of building in Abuja. It's different from the cost of building in other states here in Nigeria. Two, the topography of your land. Are you building on a mountain area, or you're building around on a valley area, or around waters of body, or on a plain land? If you're building around mountain area, it's going to cost you more for excavation. If you're building around waters of body, it's going to cost you more for filling. If you're building on a valley, it's going to cost you more for reinforcement, right? Another thing is the type of soil you're using. The type of soil you're using. Are you building on a clay soil, loamy soil, sandy soil? We all know that loamy soil is the best type of soil for building. Another thing is the construction method. Even if you're building the same 5-bedroom duplex, if the construction method engineer A is using is different from the construction method engineer B is using, it's going to cost you different amount of money. Another thing is the size of your building. Even if you're building the same 5-bedroom duplex, if your own 5-bedroom duplex in size is larger than that of Mr. B, it's going to cost you more. Another thing is the design of your building. Even if you're building the same 5-bedroom duplex, if the design is different, it's going to cost different amounts of money. Another thing is the current price of building materials as at the time you're building. Even if somebody built their 5-bedroom duplex in March 2024, it's not going to cost you the same amount in November 2024. So the current price of building materials as at the time you're building is another factor. So here in Nigeria, prices of building materials differs from state to state. Let's take, for instance, here in Delta State, the bag of cement currently costs 10,000 naira. In other states, it might cost 9,500 naira or 9,000 naira or 10,500 naira, but the difference is usually not much, okay? Now, the best way to get a very close build quantity or quotation for your building is from your building plan. You want to get your building plan from your architect, you hand it over to your engineer. From the building plan, the engineer should be able to derive a very close build quantity or quotation for your building. But even if you're working with the best engineer in the whole wide world, it is advisable you leave room for error. So let's take this 5-bedroom duplex, for instance. Let's say your engineer tells you that it's going to cost you a total of 50 million naira to build this 5-bedroom duplex. You should budget at least 51 to 52 million naira just in case. At the end of the day, you might end up spending 50 million naira or 49 million naira or 51 million naira or 51.5 million naira. So it is always advisable to leave room for errors. Now, for this very quotation, I got from my engineer Mewerium. So if you're looking for a more personalized quotation, or you want someone to handle your building project for you, I would highly recommend engineer Mewerium. His phone number will always be on the screen, also in the description box. Okay, now for this particular 5-bedroom duplex, I want you to pay more attention to the quantity of materials needed. The quantity of materials needed, so that by the time you're building your own, you can match the current price of building materials to the quantity of materials needed. Okay, now let's look at the features of this 5-bedroom duplex we are building. The size of this land is 50 by 100. That is 460 square meters. 460 square meters. Now let's look at the features of this 5-bedroom duplex we're about to build. First, the ground floor. The ground floor has the entrance pouch, the ante room, the main lounge, the dining, the kitchen, the 2-bedroom en-suites down floor, 2-bedroom en-suites, the laundry area, the staircase area, the verandas, and the lobby areas. Then the first floor has the family lounge, that is the second sitting room, the family lounge, the master's bedroom en-suites, 2-bedroom en-suites, the balconies, gallery, and the lobby. Those are the features of this 5-bedroom duplex we are building. Now let's look at the quantity of materials and the price of materials needed for this 5-bedroom duplex, starting from foundation. From foundation to DPC, we need cement. We need 60 bags of cement, and a bag of cement here in Nigeria currently costs 10,000 naira. 10,000 naira. Before it was 10,500 naira. Around early November, it was 10,500 naira. Now it's 10,000 naira late November. Okay, so bag of cement, we need 60 bags of cement, 10,000 naira. So 10,000 multiplied by 60 is giving us 600,000 naira. Then we need sharp sand, and this sharp sand, we need the 6-tire sharp sand, the 6-tire tipper, 8 tons. 8 tons of this 6-tire tipper. We need 3 trips of this 8-ton 6-tire tipper for sharp sand. we need 3 trips, and a trip costs 60,000 naira. So 60 multiplied by 3 is giving us 120,000 naira. We need gravel, the 2 inches gravel, 6 tire tipper, 5 tons. For the gravel is 5 tons, 6 tire tipper, and we need 2 trips of this gravel, and a trip costs 160,000 naira. So 160,000 naira multiplied by 2 is giving us 320,000 naira. We need board, we need 50 pieces of board, and a piece of board costs 3,000 naira. So 3,000 multiplied by 50 is giving us 150,000 naira. We need 12 rod, we need 40 length of 12 rod, and a length of 12 rod costs 9,000 naira. So 9,000 multiplied by 40 is giving us 360,000 naira. We need 16 rod, we need 40 length of 16 rod, and a length of 16 rod costs 16,500 naira. So 16,500 naira multiplied by 40 is giving us 660,000 naira. We need 8 rod, we need 20 length of 8 rod, and a length of 8 rod costs 80,000 naira. 4,000 naira, sorry. A length of 8 rod costs 4,000 naira. So 4,000 multiplied by 20 is giving us 80,000 naira. We need binding wire, we need 1 roll of binding wire, and a roll of binding wire costs 30,000 naira. We need 9 inches block. We're using 9 inches hollow block. 9 inches hollow block, and we need 1,000 pieces of 9 inches hollow block, and each piece costs 1,000 naira. So 1,000 multiplied by 1,000 is giving us 1 million naira. We need another 6 inches hollow block. Those are the blocks we are using for this building. 6 inches hollow block, and we need 1,000 pieces of 6 inches hollow block, and a piece of 6 inches hollow block costs 800 naira. So 800 multiplied by 1,000 is giving us 800,000 naira. We need 2 by 2 softwood. We need 10 pieces of 2 by 2 softwood, and a piece of 2 by 2 softwood currently costs 1,000 naira. So 1,000 multiplied by 10 is giving us 10,000 naira. We need filling sand, that is the laterite. We need the filling sand. We need 20 trips of the filling sand, and is this 6 tire tipper. 6 tire tipper filling sand, that is the laterite, 20 tipper load. 20 pieces, 20 tipper load, that is 20 trips, and a trip costs 40,000 naira. So 40 multiplied by 20 is giving us 800,000 naira. We need 3 inches nail. 1 bag of 3 inches nail currently costs 33,000 naira. Then we need another 4 inches nail, a bag of 4 inches nail, and a bag of 4 inches nail costs 33,000. That is giving us 33,000 naira. So for this 5-bedroom duplex from foundation to DPC, we need a total of
5,056,000 naira. 5,056,000 naira. From foundation to DPC for this 5-bedroom duplex, we need a total of 5,056,000 naira. Then when you're converting using 1,730 naira as exchange rate, converting it to dollar, we got $2,923. $2,923. So we need 5,056,000 naira in naira, and then $2,923 in dollars. Okay.
So now let's move over to the German floor. For the German floor for this 5-bedroom duplex, we need gravel. We need the 2 inches gravel and the 6 tire tipper. 6 tire tipper, and that is 5 tons. 5 tons, 6 tire tipper of gravel, the 2 inches gravel, and we need 2 trips. 2 trips and 2 trips. A trip costs 160,000 naira. So 160,000 naira multiplied by 2 is giving us 320,000 naira. We need cement. We need 30 bags of cement, and a bag of cement currently costs 10,000 naira. So 10,000 multiplied by 30 is giving us 300,000 naira. We need sharp sand. 6 tire tipper sharp sand, 6 tire tipper sharp sand, and 8 tons, and we need 2 trips of this sharp sand, and a trip costs 60,000 naira. So 60 multiplied by 2 is giving us 120,000 naira. So for the German floor for this 5-bedroom duplex, we need a total of 740,000 naira. In naira, 740,000 naira. Then when you're using the exchange rate of 1,730 naira to a dollar, we have, for dollar, we need a total of $428. $428 for the German floor for this 5-bedroom duplex if it's in dollars, and if it's in naira, we need 740,000 naira to construct this German floor. Okay, now let's move over to the lintel, the ground floor. For the lintel, we need 9 inches hollow block. 9 inches hollow block, and a piece of the 9 inches hollow block costs 1,000 naira, and we need 1,000 pieces. 1,000 pieces of 9 inches hollow block, and a piece costs 1,000 naira. So 1,000 multiplied by 1,000 is giving us 1 million naira. We need 6 inches hollow block too, 6 inches, and we need another 1,000 pieces of 6 inches hollow block, and a piece of 6 inches hollow block costs 800 naira. So 800 multiplied by 1,000 is giving us 800,000 naira. We need cement. We need 100 bags of cement, and a bag of cement currently costs 10,000 naira. So 10,000 multiplied by 100 is giving us 10,000 multiplied by 100 is giving us 1 million naira. We need sharp sand. We need this sharp sand, 8 tons of 6 tire tipper. The 6 tire tipper, 8 tons of it, of sharp sand, and we need 3 trips of this sharp sand. 3 trips, a trip costs 60,000 naira. So 60 multiplied by 3 is giving us 180,000 naira. We need gravel, the 2 inches gravel, and 6 tire tipper. 5 tons, 6 tire tipper. We need 2 trips of this gravel, and a trip costs 260,000 naira. So 160 multiplied by 2 is giving us 320,000 naira. We need 12 rod. We need 50 length of 12 rod, and a length of 12 rod costs 9,000 naira. So 9,000 multiplied by 50 is giving us 450,000 naira. We need 16 rod. We need 30 length of 16 rod, and a length of 16 rod costs 16,500 naira. So 16,500 naira multiplied by 30 is giving us 495,000 naira. We need 8 rod. We need 20 length of 8 rod, and a length of 8 rod costs 4,000 naira. So 4,000 multiplied by 20 is giving us 80,000 naira. We need board. We need 100 pieces of board, and a piece of board costs 3,000 naira. Cost 3,000. So 3,000 multiplied by 100 is giving us 300,000 naira. We need binding wire. We need half roll of binding wire, and half roll of binding wire costs 16,500 naira. That is 16,500 naira. We need 2x2 softwood. We need 10 pieces of 2x2 softwood, and a piece of 2x2 softwood costs 1,000 naira. So 1,000 multiplied by 10 is giving us 10,000 naira. Then we need 1x9. 1x9 board, 10 pieces of 1x9 board, and a piece of 1x9 board costs 3,000 naira. So 3,000 multiplied by 10 is giving us 30,000 naira. Then we need 1x6 board. 1x6 board, 10 pieces of 1x6 board, and a piece of 1x6 board costs 3,000 naira. So 3,000 multiplied by 10 is giving us 30,000 naira. So for the lintel for this 5-bedroom duplex, we need a total of 4,711,500 naira. 4,711,500 naira. Then if you're converting it to dollar using 1,730 naira as exchange rate, we have $2,724. Around $2,724. Now let's move over to the decking. The decking for this 5-bedroom duplex. For the decking, we need board. We need 200 pieces of board, and a piece of board costs 3,000 naira. So 3,000 multiplied by 200 is giving us 600,000 naira. We need 16 rod. We need 40 length of 16 rod, and a piece of 16 rod costs 16,500 naira. So 16,500 naira multiplied by 40 is giving us 660,000 naira. We need 12 rod. We need 110 length of 12 rod, and a piece of 12 rod costs 9,000 naira. So 9,000 multiplied by 110 is giving us 990,000 naira. We need binding wire. We need 1 roll of binding wire, and a roll of binding wire costs 30,000 naira. 30,000 naira. So 30,000 multiplied by 1 is giving us 30,000 naira. We need 8 rod. We need 8 rod. We need 20 length of 8 rod. 20 length of 8 rod, and a piece of 8 rod costs 4,000 naira. So 4,000 multiplied by 20 is giving us 80,000 naira. We need gravel. We need 2 inches gravel, and the 6-tire tipper, 5 tons. 5 tons of this 6-tire tipper, and 2 trips of this gravel, and a trip of gravel costs 160,000 naira. So 160 multiplied by 2 is giving us 320,000 naira. We need sharp sand. The 6-tire tipper sharp sand, 8 tons, and we need 2 trips of this tipper load, and a trip costs 60,000 naira. So 60 multiplied by 2 is giving us 120,000 naira. We need cement. We need 120 bags of cement, and a bag of cement currently costs 10,000 naira. So 10,000 multiplied by 120 is giving us 1,200,000 naira. We need 1x5 board. We need 4 pieces of 1x5, 40 pieces of 1x5 board, or 40 lengths of 1x5 board, and a piece of 1x5 board costs 1,500 naira. So 1,500 naira multiplied by 40 is giving us 60,000 naira. Then we need 2x2 softwood. We need 2x2 softwood, 80 pieces of this 2x2 softwood, and a piece of this 2x2 softwood costs 1,000 naira. So 1,000 multiplied by 80 is giving 1,000 multiplied by 80 is giving us 80,000 naira. We need bamboo. We need 100 pieces of bamboo, and a piece of bamboo currently costs 800 naira. So 800 multiplied by 100 is giving us 80,000 naira. We need 4 inches nail. 1 bag of 4 inches nail costs 33,000. That is 33,000. We need 3 inches nail. 1 bag of 3 inches nail costs 33,000. We need another 2 inches nail. 1 bag of 2 inches nail costs 33,000 naira. Now for the decking for this 5-bedroom duplex, we need a total of 4,322,000 naira. 4,322,000 naira for the decking for this 5-bedroom duplex. Now, if you're converting it to dollar using 1,730 naira as exchange rate, you need a total of $2,504. $2,504. Okay. Now let's move over to the first floor. The first floor for this 5 bedroom duplex, you need it. You need 9 inches hollow block. That is the block we are using for this particular building. 9 inches hollow block and a piece of nine. We need 800 pieces of 9 inches hollow block, and a piece of this 9 inches hollow block costs 1,000 naira. So 1,000 multiplied by 800 is giving us 800,000 naira. We need another 6 inches hollow block, 800 pieces of 6 inches hollow block, and a piece of this 6 inches hollow block costs 800 naira. So 800 multiplied by 800 is giving us 640,000 naira. We need cement. We need 100 bags of cement, and a bag of cement costs 10,000 naira. So 10,000 multiplied by 100 is giving us 1 million naira. We need sharp sand. We need sharp sand, 8 tons of this 6 tire tipper, 8 tons of this 6 tire tipper, sharp sand. We need 3 trips of it, and a trip costs 60,000. So 60 multiplied by 3 is giving us 180,000 naira. We need gravel, 2 inches gravel, 6 tire, 5 tons. The 6 tire tipper, 5 tons of this gravel, and we need 2 trips of it. 2 trip multiply, and a trip costs 160,000 naira. So 160 multiplied by 2 is giving us 320,000 naira. We need 12 rod. We need 40 length of 12 rod, and a length of 12 rod costs 9,000 naira. So 9,000 multiplied by 40 is giving us 360,000 naira. We need 16 rod. We need 40 length of 16 rod, and a length costs 16,500 naira. So 16,500 multiplied by 40 is giving us 660,000 naira. We need board. We need 80 pieces of board, and a piece of board costs 3,000 naira. So 3,000 multiplied by 80 is giving us 240,000 naira. We need 1x9 board, 1x9, 6 pieces of 1x9 board, and a piece of this 1x9 board costs 3,000 naira. So 3,000 multiplied by 6 is giving us 18,000 naira. We need 1x6 board, 1x6 board, 6 pieces of 1x6 board, and a piece of 1x6 board costs 3,000 naira. So 3,000 multiplied by 6 is giving us 18,000 naira. We need 3 inches nail. We need 1 bag of 3 inches nail, and a bag of 3 inches nail costs 33,000. We need 4 inches nail, 1 bag of 4 inches nail, and a bag of 4 inches nail costs 33,000. We need 2x2 wood. We need 20 pieces of 2x2 wood, and a piece of 2x2 wood costs 1,000 naira. So 1,000 multiplied by 20 is giving us 20,000 naira. 20,000 naira. So for the first floor, of this 5 bedroom duplex, we need a total of 4,322,000 naira. 4,322,000 naira for the first floor for this 5 bedroom duplex. Now, if you're converting it to dollar using 1,730 naira as exchange rate, you need a total of $2,504. $2,504 for the lintel, the first floor for this 5 bedroom duplex. Now, let's move over to the parapet. That is a 3-step parapet for this 5 bedroom duplex. For this 3-step parapet or the concrete fissure, you need 12 rod, 50 length of 12 rod, and a length of 12 rod costs 9,000 naira. So 9,000 multiplied by 50 is giving us 450,000 naira. You need 10 rod, you need 30 length of 12 rod, and a length of 12 rod costs 8,000 naira. So 8,000 multiplied by 30 is giving us 240,000 naira. You need 8 rod, you need 20 length of 8 rod, and a length of 8 rod costs 4,000 naira. So 4,000 multiplied by 20 is giving us 80,000 naira. You need binding wire, 1 roll of binding wire, and a roll of binding wire costs 30,000 naira. So 30 multiplied by 1 is giving us 30. You need gravel, the chippings, the small ones, and you need the 6-tire tipper, 5 tons, 6-tire tipper, the 5 tons of 6-tire tipper, and you need a tipper load. There is 1 load of this 5 tons 6-tire tipper, and is 160,000 naira for a tipper load. So 160 multiplied by 1 is giving us 160. You need cement. You need 40 bags of cement, and a bag of cement costs 10,000 naira. So 10,000 multiplied by 40 is giving us 400,000 naira. You need sharp sand, 6-tire tipper, 5 tons 6-tire tipper of sharp sand. You need 2 trips. A trip costs 60,000 naira. So 60 multiplied by 2 is giving us 120,000 naira. You need 1x4 board, and you need 100 pieces of 1x4, and a piece of 1x4 costs 1,500 naira. So 1,500 naira multiplied by 100 is giving us 150,000 naira. You need 1x3 board, and you need 100 pieces of 1x3, and a piece of 1x3 costs 1,500. So 1,500 multiplied by 100 is giving us 150,000 naira. You need board. You need 60 pieces of board, and a piece of board costs 3,000 naira. So 3,000 multiplied by 60 is giving us 180,000 naira. You need 2x2 wood. You need 2x2 wood. 40 pieces of 2x2 wood, and a piece of 2x2 wood costs 1,000 naira. So 1,000 multiplied by 40 is giving us 40,000 naira. You need bamboo. You need 40 pieces of bamboo, and a piece of bamboo costs 800 naira. So 800 multiplied by 40 is giving us 320,000 naira. You need 2 inches nail, half bag of 2 inches nail, and half bag of 2 inches nail costs 16,500. That is giving us 16,500. You need 3 inches nail, half bag of 3 inches nail, 16,500. That is giving us 16,500. You need 4 inches nail, half bag of 4 inches nail, 16,500, giving us 16,500. So for the concrete fissure for this 5-bedroom duplex, we need a total of 2,081,500 naira. 2,081,500 naira. Then if you're converting it to dollar using 1,730 as exchange rate, you need $1,203, around $1,203. Okay, that is it for the concrete fissure. Now let's move over to the roofing. The roofing for this 5-bedroom duplex, you need 2x4 hardwood, and you need 800 pieces of this 2x4 hardwood, and a piece of this 2x4 hardwood costs 1,800. So 1,800 multiplied by 800 is giving us 1,440,000 naira. 1,440,000 naira. You need 2x2 hardwood, 2x3 hardwood. You need 700 pieces of 2x3 hardwood, and a piece of 2x3 hardwood costs 1,300. So 1,300 multiplied by 700 is giving us 910,000 naira. 910,000 naira. You need 3 inches nail. You need 1 bag of 3 inches nail. That is 33,000. You need another 4 inches nail. 1 bag of 4 inches nail. That is 33,000. So for the roofing for this 5-bedroom duplex, you need a total of 2,416,000 naira. 2,416,000 naira. Then if you're converting it to dollar using exchange rate of 1,730 naira, you have $1,397. $1,397 if you're converting it to dollar. Now, this is the roofing. We are not including the roofing sheets, the interior, the screeding, the POP, this is just the skeleton work of this 5-bedroom duplex. The skeleton work. So let's add everything together and see what we have. Now, adding everything together for this 5-bedroom duplex from foundation to DPC, we got a total of
5,056,000 naira. 5,056,000 naira, giving us $2,923.
Then for the German floor, we got a total of 740,000 naira. 740,000 naira. That is giving us $428. $428. Then for the lintel, the ground floor, the lintel, we got a total of 4,711,500 naira. 4,711,500 naira. That is giving us $2,724. $2,724 for the lintel. That is the first floor. The decking, we got a total of 4,322,000 naira. 4,322,000 naira. And then when you convert it to dollar, we got a total of $2,504. Then the first floor for this 5-bedroom duplex, we got a total of 4,332,000 naira. 4,332,000 naira. Converting it to dollars, we got a total of $2,504. Then the concrete fissure for this 5-bedroom duplex, we got a total of 2,081,500 naira. Converting it to dollar, we got a total of $1,203. Now, adding for the roofing, we got a total of 2,416,000 naira. That is $1,397. So adding everything together for this 5-bedroom duplex, just the skeleton work, all the other POP, screeding, painting, interiors, the roofing sheet is not included. Just for the skeleton work, we need a total of
3,023,649,000 naira. 23,649,000 naira. Then when you convert it to dollar, it's giving us $13,683. $13,683.
So you see that when you're earning in dollar, it's almost like it's cheaper. I don't know. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any question concerning this particular building, put it down for me in the comment section. And yeah, like the video. Hope you enjoyed watching and you found this video helpful. Please let me know in the comment section what other video you want me to do, what other estimates you want us to look into. Okay, please like the video so that more people can get to see it and they will grow together. And yeah, if you want a more personalized quotation for your bidding, or you want a very good and genuine engineer to handle your bidding project, please contact engineer Ewere. His phone number will always be on the screen, also in the description box. Okay, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope this video was able to help you out, okay, on your own budget. All right, this estimate is just for the exterior. It's just for the exterior work. Or the interior filling, is not included in this video. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Please subscribe to this channel for more informations like this. Okay, like the video so that more people can see it, and help me share with your friends and families. Anyone at all will find this video helpful, please share with them. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, peace out.